Okay, good morning to everybody. Today we'll discuss the techniques of differentiation. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about the basic concepts of the differentiation for the beginners. So today we'll discuss the techniques of differentiation. So what is the actually differentiation or derivatives of any function? Let y equals to f of x be any function, then the slope of this curve at x equals to a can be written as the slope means m. This m means geometrically tan theta, hypotenuse perpendicular by base equals to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus x minus, that means functional difference, uh, difference between ordinates and difference between abscissa. So this ratio of this limit, that if this limit exists, then this limit is called the derivatives of f at x equals to a and can be denoted by f dash x, or this f dash x means dy dx, same words, limit f of x plus s minus f of x divided by s. So this is the actually definition of derivatives of a function at any point x equals to a. Okay, so the differentiation of f dash x, limit h tends to 0 f of x plus s minus f of x divided by a. Geometrically we can represent this curve. This is the first point x comma f of x, and the second point is x plus h and f of x. That's the at the increment of a's increment. This is the x distance, and after a's increment x plus h. So the difference, this is the base difference between these what a's, and this is the perpendicular distance. So this perpendicular, if we draw any line parallel to the x-axis, then we get the tangent. Okay, perpendicular by base. So this is y f of x plus h minus f of x divided by s. So this definition we have discussed in our previous lecture. So this is the basic definition of derivatives of any function f of x. So this is the notation of derivatives. We can denote f of x, derivative of x, f dash x, or y dash, or dy dx, or ddx of f of x, or df dx. Any one we can use from here. Okay. So for the first one, we can take in our previous lecture we have discussed about power rule. Okay. First rule was what? Power rule. Power rule. Power rule. Power rule means what? ddx of x to the power n. This equals to what? N into x to the power n minus 1. That means if you want to find the ddx of x cube, what will be? 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1. That means 3x square. Okay. So by using power rules, we have found these derivatives. That means differentiation of x cube with respect to x. This means what? Differentiation of x with respect to x. So in our previous lecture, we have discussed about this. Now today we'll discuss the techniques of differentiation. Techniques of differentiation. Okay. First of all, uh, product rule. Product rule. Okay. Product rule. Now what will be the product rule? Suppose we have d dx of u and b. Okay. Product of two functions. If there are any product of two functions, first function is u and second function is b, then we have to use this rule: u into d dx of b plus b into d dx of u. Okay. So this is the product rule. This name is what? Product. There are many formulas for derivative rules. First is for exponential function. ddx of e to the power x what? equals to e to the power x. Remember it. And ddx of a to the power x formula, a to the power x ln a. Similarly, ddx of e to the power any function g of x will be what? E to the power any function, again differentiation of gx. Similarly, for a to the power any function g of x. So ln a to the power g of x into what will be differentiation of, again differentiation of g of x. So for the logarithmic function, ddx of ln x, what will be? This is the ln x. ddx of ln x will be what? 1 by x for x greater than 0. Okay, x cannot be 0. ddx of ln any function, what will be? ddx of ln any function will be what? Any function will be differentiation of g of x divided by this function. Similarly, ddx of log x base a, this is the log x base a, will be what? 1 by x divided by ln a, where x greater than 0. Similarly, for any function g of x, if we replace x by any function g of x, then this differentiation will be what? Differentiation of g of x divided by g of x ln a. Similarly, for trigonometric function, you must know, this is the for trigonometric function.
Sir.
Now, ddx of sin x formula what? Cos x. Cos x differentiation what will be? Minus sin x. And ddx of tan x will be sec square x. And ddx of cosec x, this is the cosec x, minus cosec x cot x. ddx of sec x, what will be? Sec x tan x. And ddx of cot x will be minus cosec square. Similarly, for inverse trigonometric function, okay, and ddx of sin inverse x will be 1 by root over 1 minus x square. For x can never be plus minus 1, remember it. For plus minus 1 x, and this will be undefined. So ddx of cos inverse x will be formula this, just minus. Tan inverse will be 1 by 1 plus x square, and cot inverse will be this, and sec inverse will be this. Similarly, for hyperbolic function, we can differentiate this. So we can use this differential formula. Sin hyperbolic x equals to cos hyperbolic x, and cos hyperbolic is equal to sin hyperbolic x. Tan hyperbolic will be sec square hyperbolic x. So this is the formula, and this is the inverse hyperbolic function. So this is the complete formula for differentiation. Now we'll try to solve here by using product rule. Okay, by using what? Product rule.
এটার আগে স্যার একটা পাওয়ার রুল দিয়েছিলেন যে স্যার।
So some important formula, some important formula. First formula will be ddx of x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1. Second formula will be constant formula. This is the power rule. Constant rule. ddx of constant will be what? 0. Third rule, differentiation of x with respect to x will be only 1. Now, ddx of sin x formula what will be? Cos x. ddx of cos x formula what? Minus sin x. ddx of tan x formula what? Sec square x. ddx of cosec x formula what was? Minus cosec x square x. Number 8 formula, ddx of sec x will be what? Sec x tan x. Next, ddx of cosec x. Cosec x formula what will be? Minus cosec x cot x. Number 10 will be ddx of e to the power x equals to what will be? E to the power x. ddx of a to the power x formula what will be? A to the power x ln a. Similarly, 12 formula what will be? This is the a to the power x. ddx of ln x. Formula what will be 1 by x. Ln x and log x same words. Okay. ddx of 1 by x. Formula what will be minus 1 by x square. And ddx of root over x what will be 1 by 2 root over x. Now this is actually main formulas for us for finding any differentiation of a function. So in calculus, ln x and log x same words. Okay. So ddx of differentiation of ln x or log x with respect to x will be same 1 by x, but x can never be 0. So the ddx of log x base a. This is the base a. So this formula will be 1 by x log a base e. Okay. This is the exceptional formula. Exceptional formula for us. So this is the power rule. Remember it. This is the power rule. This is the constant rule or constant multiple rule. Okay. Now we use the product rule. How to use product rule for differentiating any function of x. Okay. Suppose we have an example like this. For example, we have to differentiate. Find the differential coefficient of x cube 10x. So solution will be like this. Let y equals to what will be x cube 10x. Therefore, taking ddx on both sides. Taking ddx on x cube 10x. Therefore, dy dx. We have differential coefficient means what? Dy dx. Remember it. Differentiation of y with respect to x. So this is the here u equals to first function x cube and b equals to what? 10x. So here u equals to what? X cube and b equals to what? 10x. Okay. Product of using the product rule, product of any two function, because they are product of two function. One is x cube, another is 10x. So taking u equals to x cube, first function is x cube and second function what? B equals to 10x. Now substituting these values in this rule. So first function u into ddx of b. B means what? 10x plus 10x into ddx of u. U means what? X cube. Understand everybody? Just putting u equals to x cube and b equals to what? 10x. So x cube into 10x differentiation what? Sec square x from the formula chart. ddx of 10x what? Sec square x. 10x into and x cube formula what? Power rule. Using power rule we get this. So x cube sec square x plus thrice x square 10x. This is the result. Just taking ddx on both sides, we get dy dx. This equals to ub rule because there are two function, multiple of two function. So you have to use the product rule. So u into ddx of b plus b into ddx of u. Just u equals to x cube and b equals to what? 10x. Then x cube 10x differentiation what? Sec square x plus 10x into using power rule x cube x cube power rule what? 3 into x over 3 minus 1, because power rule is what? N into x over n minus 1. N equals to 3 here. So x cube sec square x plus 3x square 10x. This is the result. Now another one, another example. Suppose this is the example 2. We have to find the differentiation of 3 root over x sin x. Okay, how we can find this differentiation? Using the same rule. Let y equals to what will be 3 root over x sin x. 3 is the constant, remember it. Taking ddx on both sides, root over x sin x. Three constant. By using constant multiple rule, we get this from our previous lecture. Therefore, dy dx. Here u equals to what will be? Root x, and b equals to what will be? Sin x. First function root over x, second function sin x. This is why u equals to first function root x and b equals to sin x, second function. So u into ddx of b. B means what? Sin x plus b into ddx of root over x. Okay, this is the from UB rule. Okay, from this rule, u into what? Root x, and b equals to what? Sin x. This equals to root over x. Sin x differentiation what? From the formula chart, cos x. Sin x into root over x formula what? 1 by 2 root over x. Okay. So this is the result. Very easy.
2 root x.
2 root x. Okay, now another example for you. What will be the differentiation of this 1 minus x square 10x? 1 minus x square 10x. So what will be the formula for that? Let y equals to 1 minus x square 10x. So taking ddx on both sides, we get ddx of 1 minus x square 10x. Okay. Now taking ub, u equals to what? 1 minus x square, and b equals to what? 10x. So using the product rule, ddx of ub equals to u into ddx of b plus b into ddx of u. So differentiation with respect to x will be, so u into 1 minus x square, u into ddx of b plus b into ddx of u. So 1 minus x square, 10x differentiation what? Sec square x. 10x into 1 differentiation what? 1 differentiation 0. And x square differentiation what will be? Power rule. Using power rule, this. Okay. So 1 minus x square plus minus twice x. Therefore, differentiation of this one will be what? 1 minus x square sec square x minus twice x 10x. Remember this trigonometric function we have to write in the last term when it comes in product. So now another rule. This is called quotient rule. QU. Quotient rule. That means ddx of u divided by b. Okay. So ddx of u divided by b will be equals to, in denominator this will be b square. B means what? denominator b square, and we have to start with b into ddx of u minus u into ddx of b. Remember this, we have to start with b and b into ddx of u minus u into ddx of what? B. Just using this rule, how we can find the differential coefficient of this. Suppose we have x plus 1. Suppose x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. How we can find this differentiation? Okay. So find the differential coefficient of x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So this is the ratio. Okay. Division rule. So division rule means what? ddx of u by b. U by b means what? B square, and in denominator b square, and in numerator start with b into ddx of u minus u into ddx of b. So how we can find these derivatives? So that let y equals to what will be? X plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So taking ddx on both sides, we can write what? X plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So u divided by b rule. Okay. U equals to here x plus 1 and b equals to what? X minus 1. So using this quotient rule, how we can write? B square. B means what? X minus 1 whole square. B means what? X minus 1. And b into b means what? X minus 1. ddx of what will be? U. U means x plus 1 minus u into ddx of b. B means what? X minus 1. So there are x minus 1. Here differentiation of x what? 1. Okay, differentiation of x what? 1. And 1 differentiation what? 0. Similarly, differentiation of x 1 minus 0. Differentiation of 1, 0. So x minus 1 whole square. Because here ddx of x what? 1. And ddx of any constant what? 0. Using these two rule or formula from chart. Because 1 is constant, this is why 0, and x is what? Formula 1. Now x minus 1 minus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square. So x will be cancelled. So this is the result. Okay. Therefore, ddx of x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 equals to what will be? Minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole square. This is the result. So by using quotient rule, how to find the differential coefficient or derivative of a function with respect to x. So now another example, by using quotient rule, that means ddx of u by b equals to b into ddx of u minus u into ddx of b divided by b square. So find the coefficient of differential coefficient of 3x square plus 5x divided by 7x plus 4. Let y equals to this 3x square plus 5x plus divided by 7x plus 4. Here u equals to numerator 3x square plus 5x and b equals to what? 7x plus 4. So taking ddx on both sides, ddx of u, y equals to ddx of 3x square plus 5x divided by 7x plus 4. So just putting u equals to 3x square plus 5x and b equals to what? 7x plus 4 in this quotient rule. We get b into ddx of u minus u into ddx of b divided by b square. Now 7x plus 4, ddx of 3 will be constant. So x square differentiation, what will be? Using power rule, rule number 1, 2 into x square 2 minus 1 and into x square minus 1, and means what? 2. So plus x differentiation what? 1. 5 will be constant. Minus 3x square plus 5x will be same. ddx of 7x, x differentiation 1 and 4 differentiation what? 0. So we get this result. Very easy. Differentiation is actually very easy for it. Okay, now another example. Similar example like this. Suppose we have a problem like this: twice x plus 1 and thrice x plus 1 divided by 4x plus 1. So how we can find the differential coefficient of this? uh, let y equals to will be twice x plus 1 and thrice x plus 1 divided by 4x plus 1. Actually, here we have to use a tricks for this. Suppose we can here we can use the therefore taking ddx on both sides. Okay, ddx of twice x plus 1 thrice x plus 1 divided by will be 4x plus 1. Here u equals to what? Twice x plus 1 into thrice x plus 1 and b equals to what? 4x plus 1. Understand everybody? Therefore dy dx what will be? Dy dx what will be? B square. B means what? 4x plus 1 whole square. B means 4x plus 1. Just using this quotient rule, we get b into ddx of u. U means what? Twice x plus 1 thrice x plus 1. Okay, minus twice x plus 1 thrice x plus 1 to ddx of b. B means what? 4x plus 1. So 4x plus 1, no need to differentiate because there is no differentiation. Now ddx of ub, again ub, u into ddx of b plus b into ddx of what? U. Understand everybody? Minus this is thrice x. ddx of 4x plus 1 what will be? 4 into 1 differentiation of x what? 1 and 1 differentiation will be 0. This divided by what? B square. B means what? 4x plus 1 also. Now twice x plus 1 3 into what? Differentiation 1. X differentiation 1 plus 1 differentiation what will be 0 plus thrice x plus 1 2 into 1 plus 0. This will be the multiplied with this whole minus twice x plus 1 thrice x plus 1 into 4. This divided by 4x plus 1 whole square. This equals to 4x plus 1 3 into twice x. 3 into twice x what? 6x. Okay. Plus 3 plus 2 into 3 what? 6x plus 2 minus 4 divided by. So the result will be what? 4x into 6x and 6x 12x. 3 plus 2 what? 5. 12x plus 5 minus twice x plus 1 twice x plus 1 into 4 divided by. Okay, this is the result. You can multiply this and then subtraction. You can make another result for this.
স্যার বোর্ডটাকে আরেকটু বামে আনা যাবে স্যার?
স্যার বুটটা যাচ্ছে কেন দেখাচ্ছে এখানে?
Okay, now another example. Another example is this is the number 4. Cos x divided by the function is cos x divided by cos x plus sin x. So let y equals to cos x divided by cos x plus sin x. So here u equals to what? Cos x and b equals to cos x plus sin x. Using the same quotient rule, we can write now taking ddx on both sides. Cos x plus sin x. Okay. B square. B means what? Cos x plus sin x. ddx of cos x minus cos x ddx of b. B means what? Cos x plus sin x. Okay. So cos x plus sin x. Cos x differentiation what? Minus sin x from the formula chart. Cos x into cos x differentiation minus sin x plus sin x differentiation what? Cos x. Now multiplying minus sin x cos x minus sin x square x minus plus sin x cos x minus cos square x divided by cos x plus sin x whole square. This cut, okay, and minus 1 will be common. Then we get minus sin square x plus cos square x. Okay, same cos x plus sin x whole square. This equals to what? Minus 1 divided by cos x plus sin x. This. Okay, this is the result. Very easy, easy result for you. Okay, another method for finding the differential coefficients or derivatives, the substitution process. Okay, so how we can use this process for finding the derivatives? Now we'll try to understand this. Suppose we are finding the differential coefficients of root over ax square plus bx plus c. So ax square plus bx plus c. This is the given function. Remember this. This is the function f of x or g of x, any function. So root over any function. Okay, root over any function. So taking ddx on both sides, we can write this. Okay, ddx of this one. So suppose considering this is the f of x. Okay, then we can write a formula 1 by 2 root over x. Root over x formula what? 1 by 2 root over x. 1 by 2 root over x. Then again you have to differentiate the function. Okay, again we have to differentiate the function x square plus bx plus c. Now this means 1 by 2 root over x square plus bx plus c. Now this differentiation what will be? A into 2 x to the power 2 minus 1 plus b into 1 plus c means what? Differentiation 0. So therefore we get twice x plus b divided by 2 root over x square plus bx plus c. Actually this is the method of substitution process. So this is the function x square root over in function x square plus bx plus c. Okay, so root over in a function. After ddx of root over in a function, we must know we can consider this function as a x. So root over x formula what? 1 by 2 root over x. Now again we have to differentiate the function. Okay, x square plus bx plus c. So the m is a and x square formula what? Using power rule 20x square 2 minus 1. And b constant and x differentiation what? 1. But c without term x. This is why 0. So twice x plus b divided by root 2 into root over x square plus bx plus c. Just using this concept. If there are power will be function or a to the power function, then you have to again differentiation. Z dash x. Z dash x means again differentiation. Z dash x means what? Again differentiation. So if there are root over function, then again differentiation. Okay, ln x means what? 1 by x, but again differentiation since this is the function, not x. Just using this concept. Okay, now another example for substitution process. Suppose we have to find the differential coefficient of 1 by cube root over 2x4 plus 3x cube minus 5x plus 6. So we are given, actually the function is what? Cube root over 2x4 plus thrice x cube minus 5x plus 6. So we can, taking ddx on both sides, we can write twice x4 plus 3x cube minus 5x plus 6. We can write this one minus 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 power. Okay. Cube root can be written as power like this. So ddx of this can be written as x4 plus 3x cube minus 5x plus 6. This power will be minus 1 by 3. Okay. Because denominator becomes numerator. This is why power will be what? Because at minus a to the power m equals to what? 1 by a to the power m using third indices formula. So now x to the power n. This is the x. Considering this x and power is n, so we can write the power rule. N into x to the power n minus 1. But this is not actual x. This is why again differentiating. Again differentiating the function. Okay. So minus 1 by 3 this taking LCM, we get what? Minus 4 by 3 multiply 20 using power rule 4 into x to the power 4 minus 1 plus 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1 minus 5 into x differentiation what? 1. But 6 with 6 is the term without x. This is why constant, so 0. Okay. 2x4 plus 3x cube minus 5x plus 6 for minus 4 by 3 8x cube 9x square minus 5. This is the required derivatives. Okay, this is the result. Okay, now another example, similar example, just by using substitution process and using the quotient rule also. So how we can find the differential coefficient of sin twice x divided by 1 plus cos twice x. So taking let y equals to sin twice x divided by 1 plus cos twice x. Now taking ddx on both sides, sin twice x divided by 1 plus cos twice x. Now u by b process. We can use a u by b process here. U by b process, what will be? B square b into ddx of what will be sin twice x minus u into ddx of b. B means what? 1 plus. This is the using second rule. Okay. U equals to what? Sin twice x and b equals to 1 plus cos twice x. So ddx of u divided by b rule. Okay. B square b into ddx of u minus u into ddx of what will be b. Just putting u equals to sin twice x and b equals to 1 plus cos twice x. Then we get this line 1 plus cos twice x. Now differentiation of sin x formula what? Cos x. But remember that this is not actual x. So we have to take again differentiation of what? Twice x minus sin twice x ddx of 1 will be 0 and cos twice x formula what? Minus sin x. Formula will be minus sin x. Again differentiation of what? Twice x. Divided by so 1 plus cos twice x into 2. X differentiation 1, this is why only 2 we get. Sin twice x minus minus plus and again 2. Sin square twice x, okay? Sin square twice x into what will be 2 divided by 1 plus cos twice x whole square. So from here 2 cos twice x plus 2 cos square twice x 2 sin square twice x is equals to 1 plus cos twice x whole square. After this line, we can write 2 cos twice x, 2 will be common, sin square twice x, cos square twice x. 1 plus cos twice x whole square. So 2 cos twice x plus 2 into 1 because sin square x plus cos square x equals to 1. 1. 2 common 1 plus cos twice x divided by 1 plus cos twice x whole square. So 2 divided by what? 1 plus cos twice x. This is the result. Okay. Very easy.
তার রোল কল করবেন না?
Okay, goodbye. Best wishes for you.